So, any idea where we are in relation to the rest of the park?
We're not far from the marine exhibit. I know for a fact that the phone there is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Can we get there from the tunnels?
I believe so.
All right then, lead the way. Want to get us out of here as soon as possible. No more science projects, okay?
I understand.
Well, as long as we're getting to know one another. How is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to decide how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I remember this from the tour. You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils, right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Well, even Dr. Hammond's spare no expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Exactly. Henry, Dr. Wu, proposed using frog DNA to fill in the gaps. It was risky. We still don't know all of the effects. But it was a solution, and a fast one at that. So Henry became chief geneticist, and I took to the field.
So, Laura, I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
You had a radio show?
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what, he should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is. I guess there was a reason it was just a dream. He actually records his show ahead of time so that he can broadcast during work hours.
Did you guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Mm-hmm. Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these tunnels. Maintenance is always setting traps down here.
Don't worry, Jess. We should be safe in here.
Where do all these doors lead?
The maintenance corridors. The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air conditioning, you know, that sort of thing.
The tunnels on this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are separate from the maintenance side to prevent accidents.
Are you sure we shouldn't head to the visitor center, Dr. Sorkin? InGen is bound to start there when they don't hear from the rescue team.
These tunnels don't run all the way to the visitor center, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather not risk any more overland travel.
Good point.
Has anyone seen my cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
I didn't realize you smoked.
Normally I manage to duck out a few times a day, but we've been preoccupied.
Where did you last have them?
Right here in my pocket, or so I thought.
Maybe they fell out when we jumped from the water tower?
I suppose. Oh well, I'm probably better off without them.
This raptor's being so sneaky. Please, someone notice. You stole them, didn't you? Like, you so did.
Do you mind if we stop for a rest? My legs are killing me.
I suppose we could all use a break.
I don't know how much longer those embryos will last. We need to meet my contact at the boat.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine, he's coming back, and come hell or high water, we are not leaving.
You didn't mention come T-Rex. That's a bit more persuasive.
Then again, maybe you have a point.
Come on, we gotta run.
No time, hide! Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Out of here.
Don't move. It can't see you unless you move.
Oh.
Get off my face, you stupid.
Come back here. No!
Boy.
Oh well. Nope. You're like a dangling snack.
Easy, girl. Damn it!
How is he not dead? Okay, cause oh shit. Rexy's just didn't take up the chase immediately. Okay. I'm expecting Raptor breakout like in super soon. I'd count down, but you know, I'm not that. Oh, seriously. They're too smart.
Care for a lysine supplement?
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the parasaurs don't need the external supply.
Yeah, about that. It's not just the parasaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
That'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency... You're insane! Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
Do I need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The lysine contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
I can swim. It would be a bit hard to swim, but pteranodons are a bit.
Tell me this. Did you reverse the lysine contingency with the pteranodons?
No. My formula targets superorder Dinosauria exclusively. If I'd tried to account for the pteranodons, I might have affected other reptiles.
Oh, at least there's that.
Now that I think about it, though, targeting only pteranodons, or any one species, would be a simple change. I wouldn't even need a full lab.
Am I gonna have to ask Jess to follow you into the ladies' room?
It won't come to that. If I decide to do it, I won't sneak around, and I won't involve you. I'm sorry if the way I went about it last time upset you.
Well, thanks for the apology, I guess, but this isn't about me.
What if they could swim? Can you picture T-Rex just trying to do the doggy paddle? Just like this giant head full of the little T-Rex. Are there any cartoons of swimming T-Rex? Because I might need to go look that up.
Do you know for a fact that none of these animals can swim?
Oh, come on, Jerry.
It's how Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous. There's no evidence sauropods were swimmers. None. You see them in the field every day. Have you ever even seen one of our dinosaurs try to swim?
We keep them in cages, Laura. They don't get the chance. I know this. More quadrupeds can swim than can't.
All right. I'll concede that it's possible there are sauropods that can swim. But I still believe that 120 miles of open water is an effective barrier. The remote possibility that a dinosaur could make it to the mainland is far outweighed by our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
Isn't killing the— what do you mean the point? What?
I don't want to see these animals die. I really don't. But we all agreed to the lysine contingency. It was a prerequisite to working here.
For you, maybe. But you have to remember, Jerry, I was here before there even was a lysine contingency. Henry Wu came up with the lysine contingency, and let's not mince words, it's a kill switch, as part of his bid for the top spot. I couldn't stop it, but I never agreed to it, not even for a second.
You're still here.
Let's see. Continue my life's work, or let other people corrupt it, profit by it, and completely prevent me from even talking about it. Does that sound like a choice to you?
No, I guess not.
No matter the circumstance, you can't possibly believe it's okay to eradicate an entire species, let alone whole groups of them, regardless of how they came to be here. No one has that right.
Well, normally I'd agree with you. No one has the right to kill an entire species. But surely you recognize that this is a special case. We are responsible.
Yes, we are responsible, not just for our own welfare, but for the animals as well.
I don't know, Laura. I don't know. I need to process this. I'm gonna have to tell InGen.
I understand.
Are you guys done yet?
Jess, where'd you go?
Just down the hall looking at stuff? Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey. I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I'm so surprised she didn't get attacked by a raptor.
No good. Here it comes. Go!
Damn it!
No, 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 no,
Gotta change it up. The gate. She's him!
You think you get that lucky? Oh, come on, Rexy. You could duck. Oh, shit. Rexy can still get... No! 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 Rexy, you look far too smug there. You're like, yes, lunch. Okay, okay, I'm done. You guys can fight. Go for it.
Come on. Nice, tasty dinosaur. Stay still.
You two can just fight, you know? It'll be like Jurassic World before Jurassic World, except, you know... I don't know where I was going with that. Except you're not Indominus Rex. And then I remembered, hey, the end of Jurassic Park! This is kind of Raptors versus Rex. So this is just like...
things ever stop eating?
This is just part 2 of Jurassic Park, since, you know, this is like right after all that. Come on, Rexy. I'm clearly not awake enough to even keep my Jurassic movies in order. Like, cut me some slack. Let me live. Oh, come on, I hit it. I hit the freaking key. Don't you...
Come on. Nice, tasty dinosaur. Do these things ever stop eating?
You can see how big Rexy is. She clearly needs a lot of food.
Move!
Goodbye, Rexy.
You know you're about as coordinated as a three-legged mule.
I'm coordinated enough to kick you
Whoa,
off.
whoa, easy. I take it back. Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax.
You lost it. You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
Of course. Oscar's really stalking these raptors.
That's right. Go.
Can we open the door? It's probably locked, but you know.
Locked. Good. If I can't open it, they can't either.
Didn't I see a ladder?
Last thing I need is for those things to see me better. Now there's the place to hide.
You see nothing, Raptor. Don't turn around.
Here they come.
Stalking the Stalkers. It's a great name.
Lousy piece of crap.
Antivirus, don't minus me down when I'm dealing with raptors. It's just rude.
Do you know what you've done?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
Oh boy. You could just slowly sneak up and...
That was $1 million payout that you let fall out of your pocket.
Sorry, I guess I was a little preoccupied with a giant, prehistoric people eater breathing down my neck.
Okay, so we know where it is. Go get it.
Yeah, I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless.
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
If you're not man enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
I know, and instead you drop them.
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
Just go, and hurry.
I'm sure you can be as stealthy as Oscar. Not that I should say this with my sneaking record at this rate.
Billy, get it together. Just take it slow and don't get yourself killed. Oh. Hello, darling. What brings a nice girl like you to a place like this? Ah, damn it!
Run faster, 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 run faster!
I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some training tips for him!
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
Almost. Come on, Oscar, get your big, long legs up there. Oh, they're coming up near. I don't know, because this like tunnels all look the same. This is near the part where Oscar is, isn't it?
Stop!
What?
I saw eyes.
Probably a rat or something. Keep moving.
No, I saw eyes just like that before I was beaten. I won't go through that again.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
I like how you just casually whisper while they're around. What if there's something else behind him?
come on. We gotta keep moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Okay. We can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on.
No.
Seems like those
No,
things,
that's
whatever
not
they are,
good for
like to
Oscar.
stick to the shadows.
Oh.
There's really no way you'll just keep walking?
You wouldn't ask me that if you knew what it was like to be bitten by one of those things.
Hey, I've seen the results. I'm just not a chicken.
I would rather be a chicken than a fool.
It's a fair statement.
You know anything at all about electrical systems?
Nada.
This can't be much harder than disarming a burglar alarm.
What do you know about disarming burglar alarms?
Did I say disarming? I meant installing. I had a job doing that once.
Mm-hmm.
We're in luck. This looks like a power panel right here.
Bet it's locked. Oh wow, something that isn't locked.
What's the holdup?
It's nothing. It's just a different, model than I'm used to, is all.
So, you're stuck.
I mean, those look like, that looks like
Why don't you
information.
just read the instructions? They're right there, no?
Relax. This thing is just a glorified fuse box.
What about that thing there? Maybe you have to prime it before turning it on, like an oil pump or something.
Look, no offense, but this type of electrical system is probably way ahead of anything you've seen before. I got this.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the master at work?
I just want to make sure you don't screw up.
You said you didn't know anything about electricity.
Yeah, but do you?
Push to open, push to close. Decisions.
Alright, I got it now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your...
Did it just get darker?
night vision.
What's going on? Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it. We should have been fine for days.
How the hell was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I mean, it's counterintuitive.
You would know if you read the instructions.
Why don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the island that didn't hear you. Jeez.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
Yes, there is.
There's a close, right? Yeah, I'll close that crap right up. Yeah, that's right. Who's your...
Oh, come on. Oh, great.
Rocket Jurassic Park's only unofficial radio station.
Only?
Just a reminder before we sign off, Parklings. If you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all. I've got a little something special for all you last-minute packers out there. Personal favorite of mine, and I'll see you all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took off.
So here's a little something to get you ready to set sail.
I'm graceful. Oscar, no. My dactyls in this episode are ridiculous. We only started, damn it.
So here's a little something to get you ready to set sail.
I got you this time, Raptor. Here's a pretty dinosaur. What the fuck? They're all over the place. Oh my god! No! No! Come back! Come back!
Damn. Where you think you're going?
But the...
Damn.
I hit the like buttons for the one after that because I was like, yes, it's like right and up, right and up. No, no, it's right then. There's the right and up one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't you call for help. Come on! I did hit up right after I hit right for a second time. It counts! Damn it! Stab it!
Mother of God. I did it.
Oscar!
3 more. That way.
Artie, this show is over.
Laura, you are my new favorite person.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change the plan.
That's right. I unlocked the mystery behind the shaving cream can. Turns out little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What? Let me guess. You have a plan.
Yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
You're pretty self-righteous for a thief.
I wouldn't be a thief if you hadn't stolen this island from my people in the first place.
I didn't steal anything. The Costa Rican government rented this place to InGen.
And you did their dirty work, didn't you?
I did my job. Just like I'm doing now.
Really? And how many people are you going to kill today?
Shut the hell up, or I'll start counting with you.
Whoa, whoa, no fighting. Save it for the dinos, huh?
You going along with her?
Hey, I'm not doing anything unless you're down. But come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their families are gonna get a puny check, a gag order, and nothing else.
Do I gotta remind you we're working against the clock? There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground zero.
What do you mean, ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar. We've got a call for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the mainland, and the other takes her to meet her contact.
Let me guess. That last part would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. Then you and I hook up later to split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust her.
Think about
I
it.
don't know, Billy. InGen throws a lot of work our way. Not sure I want to burn that bridge.
I understand, but we're talking about a retirement-level payout here. Look, you don't have to decide now. Plenty of time before we call for another chopper.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
This is insanely quiet.